Lawlessness seems to be the order of the day in Uttar Pradesh as policemen turned rapists and tainted ministers are set free to roam the streets. It's a horror show, nothing less than that, and Akhilesh Yadav is guilty on 2 counts, being a new spectator to heinous crimes and actually lending a helping hand to some of the most dreaded criminal ministers in his state. Third example is his leniency towards his minister, Tripathi. The State Department of Law and Justice has sought the opinion of the Devariya District Magistrate to withdraw all cases against Tripathi and also his henchman, Akhilesh Yadav.
We have seen over the last 3.5 months that criminalization has grown in Uttar Pradesh. The peasants in Bundelkhand are committing suicide. The cases against women's harassment, rape are growing all over UP. You go from Balia to Saharanpur. So therefore he has proved himself to be a very weak chief minister.
Tripathi has cases registered against him under various sections of the Indian Penal Code, and if the charges are proven correct, he faces a 10-year jail term, but not if Akhilesh Yadav can help it. However, Headlines today has accessed letters written by Akhilesh's government that essentially may come to mean total freedom for Tripathi and Yadav as well. What's particularly ironic is that Akhilesh, remember, had pledged to put these very gundas behind bars and to clean up the state of Uttar Pradesh. His Ummeed ki cycle and his promises are now ringing hollow. But it doesn't only stop at these two people. All of last month, Headlines today had exposed how Samajwadi Party's jailed mafia netas were simply strolling in and out of jail as and when they pleased, Abhavani Tripathi being one of them. My colleague Amir Haq now joins us from Lucknow for more on that story. Amir, what is the reason that Akhilesh Yadav has to offer for withdrawing cases against people who are known as those who use strong arm tactics and, for want of a better word, gundas of the area?
Well, Padmaja, this has a background, in fact. You know, when Samajwadi Party came to power in Uttar Pradesh, they had, in fact, even before they did that, they had promised their own people, their own workers, that all such cases which have been, all such allegations which have been leveled by the erstwhile government of BSP will be taken back once Samajwadi Party government comes to power in Uttar Pradesh. So perhaps, you know, this also found place in the manifesto of Samajwadi Party. So this was one promise that Akhilesh always knew he will have to fulfill at some point or the other. But as far as, you know, these senior ministers like Tripathi are concerned, they were always waiting for these cases to be taken back. And perhaps after 4 months of being into the government, this they thought must be the opportune time when they can do this.